video and see just. Oh yeah, I didn't do that. Let's put all this stuff back. Not all of that goes to that, but. I'm gonna build it underneath. So I'm gonna watch the video and see just how big it is now that I am here. We're doing this. I got the courage. I was gonna watch a video on how to make other farms, but gave up and decided to just get on and build these two. Next I'm gonna build a sheep farm. I know how to make them. I should have the stuff to make a decent amount of them. Oh wow, 2 ads back to back. That's really crazy. Eight, 9 maybe, is what it looks like to me. Yeah, 9 blocks tall. So let's go see just how far off we're not. It's not 9 blocks. I'm just gonna dig 9 blocks down right here. Actually, what if we make this because then the cows will be in the way. I kind of want it to be up. That way when the storage comes down, it's not down there. Which I guess it could be down there. Hold up. Most of those bases end up being underground, it looks like. So we're gonna go 9. We're gonna go 9. We're gonna go like 12. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Sounds good enough. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 deep. We gotta go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have a little bit of breathing room, like, provide. Excuse you. Let's go to the front. It's only 3 blocks wide. So let's just clear this all out. That was a crazy switch, but it was what I wanted to do. I don't know why I came up here other than to do this. So I don't have any light. That could end up being a problem. turn some music on. Make this a little less boring. Get this done. Okay, Alyssa, your chicken's gotta go. Alright. That's just annoying. Here's more chickens. I'm not gonna need all this room. Could throw like a villager or two in here for like a leather worker. I don't want to be going too far back. Okay, found it. Perfect. That's good enough, because then I'll just be able to drop the cows right into it. I don't want it to be exactly 9 blocks tall, that way I'm breaking that layer to try and do this, but let's just break all this. And then we'll call that good enough. is gonna be annoying. I gotta do parkour to get out of my damn pit every time. No, I don't. Let's just. Okay. It's perfect. Just finishes it going down. I'm gonna need to bring lights in here. Alright. That's the hole dug. Oh my god, that was a whole mess up. Okay. I need you. Like I said, a bunch of light. Light block. For it to be. Excuse me. Jesus Christ, my bad. That's a chicken I just tried to pick up. That's great. I know that was dumb, but I had a different idea midway through breaking the block. think the trapdoors are still needed. Alright, here we go. 9 blocks, so we have 8, so... Well, I didn't count how many there exactly it was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 down. Alright. So I can technically go 13, 12, 11. I'm gonna break that one just to be safe. Just to be sure that I have enough room to build this damn farm. Because I made this room big enough for a reason, and then I put it too close to the back, because I always do that. But, let's get back to building the farm itself. Okay. So that's where I was yesterday. I did this. So let's build temporary block. And then we want one going back. Like that. The observer goes, the dispenser's gonna go here. That. The dispenser, or the observer, goes right into it. That's good. This thing's gonna need mended pretty soon. That block, it threw me off. I thought I was gonna hit my head, and I didn't. Okay. Forgot where I was coming, what I was coming in here for a second. You're always fucking hogging on me. Yeah, I hope you're fucking fooled, Toby. Literally nobody else has any because of your fucking greediness. So, I need glass panes apparently. I swear I did my research. I filled up that shelter with everything I was going to need, I thought. I think I'm only going to need 2. I don't have enough regular glass. We're going to need more of that. I'm hoping there's some smelting. Of course you have them all like that. As many as you could fucking take. It's pretty interesting. I don't have to wait for any of this smell. I don't know why I didn't check sooner, but I did want that done properly. Is that frozen? Oop. And then when I'm done, I'm just basically going to make a chute that has all of my cows up here, right above me, just fall right into the hole. And then it should be as easy as breeding them, and then, yeah, using the farm. I need to get fortune on my, fortune? Looting. Pretty sure that's the last step. And we still have another dispenser and hopper. In a way. Now I got ladders. You can stand right there. Wonder where I've been. You can stand right there. Make it easier way to get in and out of this place at some point, hopefully, too. Then he fills it up with cows. And then I'll make it so that you can, like I said, get down all the way down there. And up here we'll make the sheep front, because that's already dug out long enough to just make an array. Perfect. Better, at least. This is the part that still needs staircase, so I can't delete all of it yet. I was about to. Then you have to be able to stand here too, I think. Yeah. So I gotta figure out how to make this staircase link up. Okay, I actually think it's almost done. I know that was going to be way harder. I'm going to have to make it wider, of course. I don't want it to just be that one block. And you're here. But yeah, this is kind of nasty right here. I won't lie. I'm going to crouch to go through that staircase. Yeah. So let's just get the cows in it. Don't have to stand here. It could actually be lower. So let's try and lower that. Makes that smoother, much smoother, and actually good. And then I'll just wrap slabs around that center. Perfect. Yeah, that's actually not horrible. Let's figure out where these cows gotta go. So right here. Alright, perfect. In line with that chest. How far back? They gotta come here. So 1, 2, 3, and then it'd be this hole. One, two, three, four, and then this hole. Let's actually make a chute so that they can't go anywhere else. That's not even right. Oh shit. Wow. My chute was gonna do nothing. Should I breed them first? Make it even more hectic for me. Sure, why not? Still in line with this chest though. I think I'm gonna have to do it from the bottom. I'm just gonna have to puncture a hole and pop it like a balloon. Alright, so the babies automatically get separated. I'm so glad this is a silk touch pickaxe. No, because now they're all going to start coming down here. They can get out. I'm going to kill you with my shovel. Alright, no problems. No problems. I mean, yes, problems, but... I'll push them all out. Go, guys. Go. Go. I have an idea. Now you just come here and you... That's why they have to bob. I was always confused why they have to bob, but it said you can just... And the little ones just poof through. And you wait for them to grow. And then once they grow, you come down here and you press the button that we don't have access to because I built this thing so shittily. I have to build a secondary floor right here. Yeah, my thought is if I keep this open though, keep that cow up there, I'll be able to, first we'll keep this chest because of this. If I keep that cow up here, and it'll look like a regular cow farm from a distance. But mainly the fact that I can breed them and get more adults and make it so that I make more babies and stuff. It's just it's a loop of... Because entity cramming isn't a thing. And that is so that I don't have to have quite as many. I'm still going to have probably quite a few if I want this farm to even be worth it, you know? The farm needs to be able to do what it can do. If that makes sense. The farm needs to be able to keep up with my ability to go and breed and slaughter cows for leather. Because I can do it probably pretty quick. You know, it's going to take time for them to grow up and whatever, but... I don't know if you can smelt coal or... Pretty sure you can smelt iron ore. Yep. Where'd the coal ore go? There's only one in there. Oh? What's it gonna smelt into, I wonder? Is it gonna just make it into coal? Like, that's such a bad way to do it. It's such a bad way to do it, but I don't care. I'm not poor. I'm not struggling. Take the rest of this glass. This charcoal. I have another empty shelf or something. Yeah, let's just music this. chest. It's terracotta, done. Swear I had another empty. This one's always empty. Let me put all my bullshit away nicely. I'm not gonna make it disorganized already. I've already spent time trying to organize. I'm not gonna go throwing it all off. I got this leather. Screw it, leather chest. Trying to get level 20, or level 30, ideally. I need to mend my pickaxe pretty bad, too. I'll clear this chest out, and then that'll just be whatever it is. Another empty shulker. That's not empty yet. That's the one I'm taking with me. Okay, it's not completely empty. I'm getting there though. Now it's empty. It's nice to have empty shoulders, okay? Especially when I don't want to have to go to the end. Always good to go. Alright, let's finish emptying the inventory. All the shit we got. Yeah, let's get this out of here. I know that wasn't a whole lot, but sorry, my eyeball hurt for a second. Nether blocks. There we go. Sorry, let's stop getting distracted. Feathers. Eggs. Got that. That's gonna stay. Let's go through these leads with leads. There's nowhere. We'll just put that up there. Food, I'll eat this. Before I eat the chicken. I don't really have time to do all the stuff that I really want to do right about now. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but to do right now. I need to clear up my inventory, so I want to make enough room to empty shulker box right now is my option for what I'm about to do. Just give me 1 second. Get all the shit out of my way. Yep. Let's do this. Now I know for a fact that should all fit. No, it won't. I'm gonna need to empty this shulker box yet again. This is the other one full of stuff that I'm taking to trade. One more thing. I really want to do. I saw just now that we have empty chests over here. I'd like to take whatever we have more of, regular stone or smooth stone. Smooth stone can have its own chest. Regular stone will have its own chest. Deep sleep will have its own chest. If there's enough available chests over here. But because of how much smooth stone I make, and honestly the little that I actually use, I'd like it all out of here. And because I already started another chest up here that I technically didn't even need, and I just now realized. It's also really complicated to try and find what you're looking for. What was this? Leather. Leather's gonna have its own chest out there. Screw that. Which I guess technically cobblestone has its own chest out there too, but that's a different story. So we're gonna do smooth stone. I'm gonna move all these feathers. Just so that I can have the gradient of storage. This is just my way. I think because of where it was just, where it was because of convenience type thing. But I don't really care. Here to do one thing basically. And that is smooth stone. We'll do cobblestone, we'll do regular stone, and then we'll do deep sleep. Oh, that's not. The cobblestone needs to be its own chest. This type of stuff. Yeah. Stone is still inclusive of all the other bullshit that nobody cares for. Or this chest could be inclusive for all that gravel bullshit. I'm not really sure. But either way, this is how I'm doing it for now, at least. Kind of storage is going to be a little messed up for anybody else who hops on, but maybe change it to gravel. And then I'll make this like this type of stuff. That died, right? No. They all look the same. just so you can see. I'm not going to do that for everything, just because that'd be kind of annoying. But just so that it's less confusing. You come in here and you're like, well, what's the difference? Well, look at it. It's for all the stuff you don't really care about. It's all the other. That's exactly what it is. It's all the other. And this shit can stay over here. That's a lot better. Makes my brain hurt a lot less. Got all my stuff back. Yeah, it's just producing stone right now. That's alright. Just to get the fuck out of my house. Where's my elytra? Where's my sword? This is much better than making the one, whatever. The reason I have a little bit of everything in it. It's kind of annoying. I'm just gonna wear the chest plate, or wear the elytra, and hold the pickaxe. It hasn't been long since I opened these things and did what I've done, so yeah, I can't imagine I'm gonna do much. Well, that's gonna need like one more lava bucket. Yeah, it's not even doing anything. I'm just doing something. Goddamn, that was horrible. all this stuff, but no rockets to get over there. Just so we're clear as to why we haven't just ran over there yet. I'd like to see this grow up. Nice, we got some growing up already. Actually, it looks like all of them growing up already. Don't worry, I got you guys. Just remember to come here and feed them regularly enough that this happens. There was a bunch of babies. There was a bunch of cows in there. Most of them fell in when I wasn't looking, of course. Oh, so that stole most of my mending, but that's okay, because that's really what needed mended. And I didn't need it, I guess, in that type of thing. But you get what I'm saying. Anyway, that's good. It's good that that got mended. My pickaxe did get mended. I'm looking at it. There you go, more chickens into there. Fucking speed that up. Same thing we're doing over here. Speeding this up. Alright, let's get working on the sheep farm then. It's going to be a little harder, a little more expensive. I'm going to need hoppers and hopper mine carts. I wonder if these things still do that. Why is it so laggy? It's not even like I got a big farm running anywhere. Unless I do. Hold on, let's go investigate. I don't need these hopper mine carts. I don't think I really will. Let me go check. Because all the cows, they're, I guess, now bobbing at all times. This needs fixed. Where did I put my sword? This is starting to irritate me a little bit because I don't know where I left it. I know it was somewhere though. That's what I'm going to need for the sheep farm. This one, right here. And an empty shoulder box, I knew it. Let's see how much quartz do we have? 2. We want to go get some quartz. Yeah, I can't think of anywhere else that it would be stored. Nobody uses it. So, I'm gonna go get rid of them pigs. That should help with some of the lag. Alright, this thing does still work. I was getting kind of worried. The pigs, I'm not gonna kill the sheep, and I'm not breeding them. I don't need more sheep for the farm that I'm about to make. It's not about to be that serious, dude. Yeah, don't. One tick a lava should be good enough. It was more than one tick, and they're all slowly dying. That's crazy. They didn't all die at once. It's not horrible. Infinite steak, too. Infinite steak and chicken farm. Chickens are good for feathers, and then the leather for this. These are 2 necessary farms. Pigs give nothing except for pork chops, which aren't my biggest choice. I always go with chicken because how easy a chicken farm is. Yep. But so, I'm getting rid of the pigs is what I'm saying. I'll leave two, just in case I ever want. Or find a way to make a pig farm or whatever. Just so that they're not all dead. But we don't need that many here. It's increasing entities, it's lagging, I don't like it. I don't have any proof that this is the problem. It's probably closer to that. That's the problem. But it's not mine now. I actually kind of don't want to set up an audit. Not yet, at least. Not yet for the sheep. The sheep are going to wait to get automized. Because it's going to take me a little bit to gather resources to be able to just do that. And two, there are fucking so many in there. I want it to be in there. I don't need it to be in there, but I would like for it to be in there. This is basically what I'm going to need for that project. A bunch of rails, a bunch of hopper mine carts, a bunch of shears, a bunch of dirt, because I'm going to need to place dirt in there. And I hope that I still have some of that grass. I didn't use it all. But I did. I just grabbed some with my shovel. Not my shovel. Yeah. Use this one for that. Right now, I feel like I just want to work on, basically like a girl that just broke up with you. I just want to work on myself right now. I'm shit. I ain't got nothing. I'm gonna go trade with the villagers. This is gonna be a decent bit of XP doing this every day, but I don't get any of the XP for the cows that I kill. So I guess like I could technically do it that way, get me the XP. There's a bunch of them in there. I want a bunch. That's what I need. Good enough for me. Sheep, I can just go shear. There's a shear right there. I can just go do that. But I don't need wool. You know, like I don't need wool. Leather you need for books, books you need for enchants, all that. But I need levels. What is the best way to get levels? We can go ahead and get a creeper farm. No, the best way to get levels, I know the best way to get levels. It's over there broken. Use a piece of stone, a glass bottle, and some gunpowder, and you can get to level 100 in seconds. Mend all of your armor in a second. Armor and tools. Yeah, if I just stand here, which boring gameplay. If I had a chat to talk to, that would make it a little less boring, but still it'd be boring just standing here watching these guys fall. So I'm not going to make it too long of this, but this is what I'm going to be doing when I end stream, so you won't see me leaving the world, and that's why I'm just going to be AFKing this for a long time. I don't know. I'm not going to be able to mend my tools, which is actually okay for right now, considering I want the levels, so my tools and stuff, my sword at least, isn't going to siphon it from me. I just want to get to level 30. I'm gonna probably grab a level 30 book, and then I'll end stream, and then I'll start it back up. Probably tomorrow. No, I'll do it today because work. Um, yeah, I'll probably be back on in a few hours. Go do some shit, and then come back. Start a stream up. You know, get get my level. Y'all have my levels. I'll have the levels by then, and then we'll go enchant all my armor back up, and then we'll go diamond mining. Get no, not diamond. Yeah, no, no, not diamond mining. We'll go nether. Shear a bunch of sheep. Go do the tree farm once or twice, and then take a bunch of beds and shoulder blocks. Go get some netherite for an hour or something. Get as much as I can. Come back. Make all my stuff netherite. Beautiful power. So, I am gonna end here in a little bit. It's been an hour. As soon as I get to level 30 and go get an enchant, I'm gonna put it on book probably because then you can get multiple easier. Say it's gonna be a couple of minutes until stream ends, but it's probably gonna be closer to half hour based on this. This is slow, way slower than I thought. Creepers aren't better for XP. I need to figure out a better XP farm. This one, I mean, I know. I just need to get a laze. That's the other thing. I want to get stacked up before I go out on an adventure. Get some more rockets because I used to have shoulder blocks of rockets, so that way, you know, I ran out. I had them, but you know, lost everything. So we're gonna go see if I can get them malaise back, get my levels back, be able to get everything. I'm only on day 450 of this world. Just kind of crazy to think. Like I've got all that stuff. Seems like day 420 I died. That'd be sad. I'm gonna go to the Nether. Probably gonna have to go to the end and get some stuff. Just go find a end city that hasn't been looted yet, and then fucking. Alright, actually, I'll do all the enchanting next stream. I'll talk to y'all later. This has got to be super boring for y'all. I'm gonna go kill these mobs and see just how long it's gonna take. I've already went up one level, about a third almost got a full level, and that only took 3 minutes. So should only take about 10 more minutes, but I don't want y'all to sit here for 10 more minutes of just this. But I will see y'all later, maybe tomorrow, whatever. I'll see y'all next time.